It's the first day of the month, and we are absolutely going to check in with our old friend, the BLX chart here, to have a look at what's going on with Bitcoin and where can the price possibly go. So a little bit of Bitcoin news. We want to check out Ethereum. Hope you guys are doing well. The first day of the month, it's an important one. So tune in, listen to the video. We're going to look at kind of, what I think can happen here for Bitcoin, Ethereum. And yeah, guys, if you're not already in the Discord down below, get yourself in. It's completely free to join. And yeah, I hope to see some new faces there. We've got over 40.3k people in the Discord now. Wow, that's really, really cool. So Bitcoin's sitting at 114.1k. We're down 2% on the overall week. And we're still sitting at a very, very nice area, to be honest. $114,000, chilling around these levels. We had a really good 4 months, April, May, June, July. But we have entered Q3. I believe this is the start of Q3 now. Am I going crazy? It might actually also have been last month. Actually, I think, yeah. So July was part of Q3, I believe. Now we're in August. So insane to see. Good Q2, Q3 looking green so far. But we need to see sustenance into basically Q4. We want to hold this bullish momentum through to the end of the year. Now looking at Bitcoin, it's done great since it broke out of $109,000, and I personally think Ethereum's gonna do the same thing eventually. You can see Bitcoin basically produced a very similar chart to what Ethereum is doing now. This is Bitcoin. You get the M sort of shape here. You get this rally here where we had the M shape over here, which is the double top for Ethereum, and now we're sort of just treading around similar levels as where we were before back in 2024. So $4,000 is key for Ethereum. But I think what's really interesting for Bitcoin is the fact that we're halfway through the red logarithmic regression band. So the top of the band would usually reflect what the top sort of threshold is for the all-time high potential. And that gives us anywhere between sort of $150,000 to $170,000. And at the moment, we're sitting at $115,000. We did just get rejected on this candle here at $122,000 on the BLX chart. And, I potentially think we still could see some upside here. If we can hold this particular pattern that we're in at the moment, we might get another breakout. You could view this potentially as a bull flag. And if we do break out on this bull flag, we're going to go up. And if we do get euphoria, if we do get an absolute crushing end of bull run, it could potentially take us all the way to the top at $150,000. So no matter what happens, I'll be selling some of my Bitcoin when we get to the top of this logarithmic regression band, because that doesn't happen often. It's not often that you get to the top of this indicator. Usually it's every 4 years that you get to the top of this indicator, which has usually historically been a great time to sell. So I'm going to hedge my bets on historical data here. And if this does come up to these top levels at $150,000, $160,000, then for sure I'm going to be selling my crypto. Not all of it, but just Bitcoin for sure, taking some profits on alts, then hopefully Ethereum will make its run as well to the upside. And then I do personally think that Bitcoin will come back down to lower levels, maybe even $50,000 or something absolutely crazy. Last time Bitcoin corrected from the top, it corrected a total of 77%. If it goes 77% from the current top of 122,000, we would see we'd actually see Bitcoin go to $28,000. So it's all mathematical, and I do personally think it is possible to see Bitcoin come back down that low. What's happening for Ethereum? We can see Ethereum sitting at 3.5k here, rejected again at $4,000. It's somewhere where we're trying to break through. We tried to break through last 2024. We tried to break through December 2024. We get to $4,000, and every single time we just get the rejection, don't we? So this time around, we actually need to start seeing Ethereum actually do it, because so far it's just been rejection after rejection here. You can see rejection over here, pretty much trying its best, but 4 attempts now. I really do think we'll see Ethereum make a stab and actually poke through the $4,000 mark at some point, and maybe even have a great chance of making a proper all-time high here, because I think anyone that's holding Ethereum really deserves to see that all-time high. And I think $5,000 to $6,000 is genuinely a good area to be looking at for on Ethereum, on the sort of upside potential. So yeah, that's one thing for sure. I'm also thinking, if you guys are out there trading, crypto buying alts, meme coins, whatever it may be, make sure you are using KSEX. You've got so many different altcoins you can trade here, so many different picks, so many different beautiful tokens that you can trade here, leverage with no KYC. It's globally accessible, and right now one of the hottest crypto exchanges, giving away $420 for free of sign-up bonuses, plus also 10% deposit bonuses. So please do have a little look down below. I think you guys are honestly gonna love this exchange, so have a little look. Before you go, consider becoming part of Jacob's Crypto Clan. If you really want to enhance your progress in the market, do have a look at our different packages available, like the Crypto Warrior, Crypto Champion, also the Crypto Legend. You can see here we've got 99 slots available. 99 members already, but only 16 slots available. You're going to get early alphas, stealth launches, straight to DEX coins. You're going to get all the plays that I make as well when I dollar cost average in a coin. Like recently we had a good call in the group, for example. I'll just show you here on the Pump Fund token. We dropped it in there, a little DCA opportunity at like 0.0023 or something like this, and yeah, we made 20% profits there. So it was brilliant to see on the pump farm side of things. And in general, you know, if you want to get all the signals to help you guys make more money, it's all down below. It's all down below. Yeah, giveaways, the lot. Like, these traders are making huge gains, so check it out whilst it's still free, the Discord. And yeah, guys, what do you think Bitcoin will do? Let me know in the comments. See you very soon. Have a great one, and bye for now. Peace.